Going on the road. Going on the road. Going on the road with Harley and Mona. RV broke.
Pinch your fingers. Hey everybody.
Howdy.
It's been a while since we've talked about our issue. And the last time we were on here about our trailer was we had found out that the frame was bent.
Yeah, compromised, yeah.
So, what happened after that? We were having a hard time deciding if the trailer could actually be fixed.
Well, I knew it couldn't because of the walls, the way it was twisting in the walls.
Right.
And I didn't want it back because they said they could. They called me. They had it 12 days, and it was supposed to be done at 14, up to 14. They had it 12 days and said we can't fix it. It's got to go to Lippert. And then I said, well, I didn't buy from Lippert. I bought from you guys. Well, we can't fix it. I said, do you buy it back? No, we don't do buybacks. I said, what about total out? No, they don't do that. So I sat on it for a week and I thought about it. I thought, you know what? I said, we live in this thing. So we were out 3 weeks by that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I had gone to my cousin Jeff and Chris's house. They were very gracious to let us come over there.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought we were going to be there for 2 or 3 days till the trailer was done. And then I got a call there Friday from them telling me about Lippert and that they couldn't get an appointment till May 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a whole month.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So we talked about it.
Yep.
It was just making us sick because we didn't think any fix that they did would work.
Yeah.
But then, okay. So then, what happened is we contacted Liz Amazing.
Yeah.
She's been doing videos on the RV issues that are going on with frames and just terrible RVs in general.
Yeah, she hadn't done one on people who are full-time or on Alliance yet. So she took our case and did it, and she told me we did it. We had to go to the next town over because we don't have internet where we were at.
Right.
So we went to Beaver Dam, Wisconsin.
Yes,
Wisconsin.
So,
yeah, we did our video there. And then she got a hold of them, and she said, you'll be getting a call Monday morning. Well, 6:45, the phone rang.
Yeah.
And we made an agreement, and they agreed to buy it back after they went down and looked at the trailer. And they said, well, the frame is fixed. They welded the frame up. I said, yeah, but the whole structure has already been compromised. And so they went down and looked at the trailer, agreed, and so they bought the trailer back for...
They didn't want to give us
the full
what
price,
we wanted for it. And I think the thing was that when they actually went down and looked at it, they saw what the issue was, and so we got full payback. And thank you to Liz for helping us, and thank you to Alliance. Who are the guys there?
I don't know.
Somebody. We'll put it in. We'll put it in here.
Anyways,
you know, just for stepping up and making it right.
Yeah. We lost, I mean, I left the solar panels up there because I couldn't, the truck was loaded with everything in there. We didn't think we had.
We did it. All of our earthly belongings in the back of a pickup.
But anyways, it was only that I just had the pickup, and the pickup's got a big fuel tank in it too, so I didn't get used to the full bed, and so we loaded up everything we could. We left the washer dryer in the trailer, the diesel heater in there, and the solar panels on top.
The solar panels. How many panels are on there?
6 200-watt panels I added on there.
Okay. So
there were 9 panels total, and 3 of them were there. So I left the 6 200 watts up there,
and so then after that we were on a search to find something else, and something that was good. And we were looking for 2002 to 2007.
Motorhomes, because
motorhomes.
the trailers all have lippert frames, and I don't want to go through this again.
No,
So,
and we told them that. They asked us.
Yeah, I said, no, I'm not getting another trailer.
Yeah.
I said, I'm done. I can't do a lippert frame again.
Yeah.
And unless you go with New Horizon or Spacecraft or some custom builder, which are twice as much money or more. So I said, we're not going to do that again. So we had an American Eagle motorhome prior to buying fifth wheels, and we really liked it, so we started looking at them, and we put 10,500 miles on in 5 weeks. We went to Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Milwaukee. We went all over looking at motorhomes.
Yeah.
And most of them had water damage or.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff out there. You just really have to know what you're looking
Colorado.
for.
We were in Colorado looking.
Yep.
We went to Kansas after Wisconsin at Jeff and Chris's, and then we stayed at my friend Mike and Joyce.
Yeah.
We stayed at their place in Kansas for a week, and then we took off from there a couple of days and went to Texas and Oklahoma, and stayed at Fort Sill for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to Loveland, Colorado, stayed with John and Don.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Stayed there for a week.
And
looked at several there.
4 days, I believe.
Yes, looked at several of them there. And then...
but then we were kind of like, I think we just need to go to our home base in Washington.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's a balmy 37 degrees here in Lima, Montana, possibly Lima, Montana. We're on our way back to Washington. And this is how we're traveling right now. The truck loaded to the over the top and a little cargo trailer. So we'll let you know what's going on. We just need to make our search more local to Washington.
Oh.
And by that time it had been 50 days?
Yeah, pretty close.
50 days.
Today is 2 months out.
Oh, happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
50 days homeless, basically.
Yeah.
And one thing that's really hard about that is, like, you really have to humble yourself, and you really have to say, we need help. You know, please help us, give us a place to stay. And that's really hard. It is, isn't it? Because you're on the other end. Yeah. You're not giving, you're receiving. So thank you to all those who helped us. And
after John and Don, we went to Linda, spent a night with Linda.
Yeah.
And then we came here to Washington, and Steve and Melanie, our friends, we spent a week here.
Yeah.
And we did something.
And so now we have. Okay, so this is the beginning of our 4th year.
Yeah.
And so we are totally starting over from the start again. And I don't have any regrets. I was thinking, like, well, maybe we did the wrong thing to begin with. But then it's like, no, because we were both so together on it, and we prayed about it, and so I don't have any regrets. Do you? Okay, good.
Just shouldn't have bought a fifth wheel, that's all. No regret.
Well, live and learn,
oh, well,
right?
Yeah.
So anyway, we have exciting things coming, and we just wanted to get this out there because people have been asking, and we've run into several people who are asking, so we just wanted to
next week you'll find out.
Throw this out there. So we have new adventures awaiting. So thank you so much. Thanks for everything. Thanks for subscribing and liking and sharing and commenting and And there goes the hot tub.
It's not ours. That's the time.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Going on the road, going on the road, going on the road with Harley and Ramona. RV broke.